Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Student Supportomatic. Like, share my video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Trigonometry. Problems on trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. In the previous video, we discussed about the trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. Now in this video, we'll study about we work on some problems on trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. So first problem, in triangle ABC, right angle at B, AB is equal to 5 centimeter and angle ACB is equal to 30 degree. Determine the lengths of the sides BC and AC. See the figure. Here the side AB value is given as 5 centimeter and angle C is given as 30 degree, and we have to find the length of or value of side AC and the side BC. Let's we start the solution. The given is what? AB is equal to 5 centimeter and angle C is equal to 30 degree. And we have to find out what BC and AC value. So first we will find the side BC value, the length of this side BC. Okay, so for that we have to select the two sides, that one of them must be AB because we know the value of side AB. So we need to select the side AB. Along with that, we are finding the value for the BC. So AB and BC we will take. So when we consider the angle C, AB and BC. AB is the opposite and BC is the adjacent side. So opposite side and adjacent side, that comes in tan theta. That is tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. So we'll take tan theta. So theta is here what? C. So tan C is equal to AB by BC. Okay, AB is the opposite side and BC is the adjacent side, and we know the value of AB, and tan C, we know the value of C, so we'll substitute the value of C. That becomes tan 30 degree. Okay, so tan 30 is equal to 5 by BC. 5 is what? AB value, 5 by BC. Now what is the tan 30 value? Remember this table. So here we select the tan 30 value, that is 1 by root 3. So we'll substitute the value 1 by root 3 in place of tan 30 degree. So 1 by root 3 is equal to 5 by BC. Now we just cross multiply these values. It becomes BC is equal to 5 root 3. So we get the value of BC, that is what? 5 root 3. Okay, so we got the value of one side BC, that is equal to 5 root 3 centimeter. Now we have to find out the AC value, and easily we can find out this by using the Pythagoras theorem, but the rules is what? We have to find using the trigonometric ratio values. So next we will find the side AC. So AB and AC is given. So for AC, to find the length of the side AC, so sine C is equal to AB by AC. Sine C. So now we have to consider the side AC. So we are taking AB by AC. AB is opposite and AC is hypotenuse. So that is what? Sine C. We can also take cos C, but for simplification we will take sine C. Sine C is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, that is AB by AC. So C value is 30 degrees. So sine 30 is equal to 5 by AC. So 30 sine 30 degree value is what? It is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is equal to 5 by AC. So again cross multiplying that, we will get AC is equal to 5 into 2. So AC is equal to 10 centimeter. So we got the value as AC value as 10 centimeter. So here we found the length of side BC and AC. AB is given 5 centimeter. We calculated BC as 5 root 3 and AC as 10 centimeter. Second problem. In a triangle PQR, right angle at Q, PQ is equal to 3 centimeter and PR is equal to 6 centimeter. Determine angle QPR and angle PRQ. We have to determine the values of angle P and angle R. Two sides values are given. So let's we go for the solution. So given is PQ is equal to 3 centimeter and PR is equal to 6 centimeter. So first we will find the angle QPR. Angle QPR. When we consider the angle QPR, so we know the values of two sides, that is PQ and PR. PQ is a when you consider the angle PQ is the adjacent side and PR is the hypotenuse side. So adjacent and hypotenuse, this comes in cos theta. Cos. So here theta is what? P. So cos P, that adjacent and hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse is equal to what? Cos P. So cos P is equal to what? 3 by 6. Adjacent value is 3 and hypotenuse value is 6. It becomes 3 by 6. 3 by 6 means that is equal to 1 by 2. So when cos P is equal to 1 by 2, it implies what? When the cos value is 1 by 2, when cos 30, cos 60 is, when cos 60 degree, then its value is 1 by 2. So if the cos P value 1 by 2, it means what? It implies what? The P value is 60 degree. Once again, I will repeat this part. To find the angle QPR, it means we have to find the value of angle P. So when we consider the angle P, we know the values of two sides, that is PQ and PR. Okay, so PQ is the adjacent side for the angle P and PR is the hypotenuse side for the angle P. So adjacent and hypotenuse comes in, this ratio comes in cos theta. Okay, here theta is what? P. So adjacent by hypotenuse is equal to what? Cos P. But cos P is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse means adjacent value is 3 and hypotenuse value is 6. Okay, so 3 by 6 means it is 1 by 2 because 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, it becomes 1 by 2. In the ratio table, trigonometric ratio table, we know that cos theta value is 1 by 2 when theta is 60 degree. Okay, so therefore P becomes what? 60 degree. Cos P is equal to, if cos P is equal to 1 by 2, then it means P is equal to what? 60 degree. Okay, in the same way we will find the value for angle R. So to find the angle PQR, it means we have to find the value of angle R. For that, if we consider the angle R, this PQ is the opposite of that angle. Okay, so PQ is the opposite side and PR is the hypotenuse side. So opposite by hypotenuse. Okay, for angle R, it is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse means what? It is a sine R. It is sine theta. But here angle theta is what? We consider it as a R. Okay. So opposite by hypotenuse is what? It is sine R. So sine R is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite value is what? 3 and hypotenuse value is what? 6. So 3 by 6, it means it is 1 by 2. So sine R is equal to 1 by 2. When sine theta is equal to 1 by 2, when theta value is what? 30 degree. When theta value is in sine theta, the theta value is 30 degree, then its value is what? 1 by 2. So when sine 30 degree, it becomes 1 by 2. So sine R is equal to 1 by 2 means R is equal to 30 degree. The theta value is 30 degree. So we got the value of two angles, angle P and angle R. So we determined the values of angle QPR is equal to 60 degree and angle PRQ is equal to 30 degree. The next problem is, if sine A minus B is equal to 1 by 2 and cos A plus B is equal to 1 by 2 and A plus B that lies between 0 degree and 90 degree. That means 0 degree is less than A by A plus B and A plus B is less than or equal to 90 degree. It means what? A plus B that lies between 0 and 90 degree. So and even A is greater than B. find A and B. We have to find the A and B value. So given is what? Sine A minus B is equal to 1 by 2 and A minus B is equal to 30 degree, because what? Sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. If sine some theta value is equal to 1 by 2, it means what? That theta here is 30 degree. Here theta is what? A minus B. So A minus B is equal to 30 degree and we call it as 1. Similarly, we take cos A plus B is equal to 1 by 2. Cos A plus B 1 by 2 means cos theta is equal to 1 by 2 means that theta value must be 60 degree. So A plus B is equal to what? 60 degree. So cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Now solving this 1 and 2. 1 is what? A minus B is equal to 30 degree and B is what? A plus B is equal to 60 degree. Solving this, what we get? Plus B and minus B get cancelled. So 2A is equal to 90 degree. Then A is equal to what? 90 degree by 2. Then A is equal to 45 degree. We get the value of A as 45 degree. Now A plus B is equal to 60 degree. Okay, we are considering one equation, either equation 1 or equation 2, any one equation. So here I considered equation number 2. A plus B is equal to 60 degree. Here we know the value of A. So substituting the value as the 45 degree plus B is equal to 60 degree. Then B is equal to what? 60 degree minus 45 degree. So 60 minus 45 is 15. So B is equal to 15 degree. So we get the value of A is equal to as 45 degree and B is equal to 15 degree. So this is the solution of the problem. A is equal to 45 degree and B is equal to 15 degree. And here's one more problem, that is if tan A plus B is equal to root 3 and tan A minus B is equal to 1 by root 3. So A plus B again lies between 0 and 90 degree. A is greater than B. Find A and B. This is the same kind of problem. So solve it by yourself and comment your answer.